If you a fat bitch and you know for a fact, I'm just being real, like no offense, but you feel me if the shoe fit. But if you a fat bitch, don't you feel me? And you want to drink the bottle, at this point you wasting liquor because you know you not getting no dick at the end of the night. So other than that, you feel me? That's just how that's how I feel about it.
Bottles cheaper outside the club. It's more expensive in the club. What the fuck? Why the fuck am I paying extra? Just okay. I see some hoes holding bottles. It's lit. You're playing your favorite song. Sped it up. Shit's cool. It's not cool.
I drank at the crib before I got there, and I listened to the same music in the car on the way to the club, nigga. So, shit, I stay at the crib.
I hate the club. I don't find the club fun for real.
I ain't gonna lie, I like to see motherfuckers act wild, so I don't really like the etiquette. I want you to do some shit you ain't supposed to be in here doing. I want you to do some shit I ain't even like, I see that bitch in there sniff some cocaine, cuz.
Don't be too much in her face. You know what I'm saying? Hounding the bitch. There's multiple bitches in the club.
You gotta come booth. Can't be in general pop.
I usually get invited to the club. I ain't never just woke up and said, I'm trying to go to the club.
When I go to the club, of course we going to have a good time, but you know, sometimes somebody might fuck up the night.
Not sharing her, acting like that's his bitch and he just met the bitch in the club. On some little selfish ass shit, like, come on, bro.
They gotta be females. I don't really give a fuck about the niggas. And I gotta buy a bottle.
Because I don't be in the club, so I just be posted up trying to look scary, but I look crazy, so I...
So do what you feel like you might think you want to do. If you want to suck some dick in this motherfucker, do what you gotta do.
If I don't know nobody with a booth in that bitch, I'm not going.
Don't be in another nigga session, man. Get your own session. Get some bottles, man. Yeah. Don't send them shots to bitches, man. Send the bottles to the bitch, man.
Dom Kennedy had a bar and he said, don't wear LeBrons to the club. This shit is ugly. So I always kept that in my head for if I ever was to go to the club.
Stop trying to walk past a female and rub your dick on her. She know what you're doing, bro. Just stop. Yes, bro. If there's some ass there, I can't make no promises. Oh my God.
Some niggas just be trying to do shit to impress the hoes but leave with no hoes. I feel like you wasting your time.
In the club, man, you shouldn't be no thirsty nigga.
True, you probably want to make sure you don't go there with your breath stanky.
Make sure your breath smell good. You know, it has been a couple times where I've been in women's face or, you know, my nigga's face and be like, bro, pop a piece of gum in your fucking mouth.
I think of myself as a bad bitch in the club, bro. I'm the bad bitch. Bitches come to me.
Just gotta know yourself. If you're a baller, be a baller. If you're not, probably shouldn't even be in the club.
Know who you are. A lot of people go up in there, they want to blow 100,000, like 100, 200, 500. But why you waking up in the morning looking your account you overdrawn now? So now you look dumb and you still ain't getting none.
When I first got there, I tried to talk my way through the front. I wasn't even trying to pay. I'm gonna tell you why I wasn't trying to pay. I wasn't trying to pay because I felt like I shouldn't have to pay to stand around that bitch because I knew I wasn't buying no drinks.
I ain't one of them weird niggas that be like all up on bitches. Like, no, the bitch gotta come to me to talk. You come to my section and you talk to me.
You gotta have a budget for if you just drinking. You gotta budget if you like getting drunk. Because once you take them shots, oh, you rich.
Hey, if you ain't got booth money when you go to the club, focus on yourself. That's it.
Build yourself up, King.
You gotta go in there with the racks on you, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't the one that's coming in there with the, nah. Cause I'm trying to get the job done. I ain't pretty, I'm trying to see some titties.
If you dolo, I can go in the club and have fun. Depending on the club, I have fun off $250.
Number one, I ain't never pulled up to the club broke. Never pull up to the club broke.
Club nights be expensive as hell, so if you go, you better make sure you got some bread on.
They only expensive when you make them expensive.
On most niggas, if you ain't really trying to fool like that, you can go in there with like $500, buy some drinks. But I buy bottles, personally. If there's a lot of people in the section, I'm about 2 or 3, and I have this habit. I gotta stop this shit for real, but I got this habit. I don't have niggas put in on bottles. I just buy them bitches when they come out, sign a tab, you feel me? And bitches drink for free. But if you a nigga and you didn't put in on that bitch, don't touch my bottle. Oh wait, it's only one type of bitch can't really drink the liquor for free. No offense, actually no offense, like bitch getting a gym. If you a fat bitch.
Nigga, why the fuck am I paying $850 for a fucking table? Stand on the table.
Nigga, I am walking up to the door with $20, $30 in my pocket to get in, and that's it. I'm not bringing no $200, $300. For what? Bitch, I don't know these hoes.
So if you going with your friends that's more flashy, so you might want to bring a dinner up. But if you going with your casual friends that's not really in the booth, they want to be in the field, you know what I'm saying, interact with everybody, all the dancing and shit,
Bring about like a light 2 bands just to bring by a couple of shots.
Get a bottle and do it classy. Don't go wild and pop in the bottle. Show a bitch that I got it, but I ain't about to waste it. I know what to do with this cheese.
Gotta go with at least $300-400, man. Gotta go, cause you never know who you with. May want to, go in on a booth. Y'all want to go in on a bottle. You're gonna pay for drinks at the bar.
When we get in the club and it's time to get the booth, don't disappear. You know how people be disappearing, or they getting on the Cash App. Just already had a Cash App sent.
Don't even go to the club if you can't bring out $500 today. Like, at minimum $500. Just because you never really know what expenses you're gonna run into.
See, now to talk about all the expenses with the club and shit, nigga, parking, nigga, I go to the parking structure, press the button, get in, and then when I come back, I press the button again, get another ticket so I can leave so I don't have to pay again. Nigga, we gotta think smart. It's all about financial literacy, people. Stop spending money that you don't gotta spend, nigga. Live a cheap life, nigga.
If you smart, you gonna go in there with $50. If you dumb, you taking like $300, $400, $500, you gonna spend it, and you ain't leaving with nothing. But me, I'm going there $50. I'm leaving with something. And if I'm not leaving with something, your drink is mine, your bottle is mine, your food is mine. I'm leaving with something.
I don't go in with no club budget. You know why?
Why?
I don't even want to be at the club.
If you gotta be on a budget, don't leave the house. Don't go. Just tuck your little couple hundred. Stay at the crib, man. It's better off in your pocket.
Cold on going to the club.
You gotta know where you at.
You gotta know, yeah.
You gotta know where you at, because eventually you gonna find yourself on Sunday morning not able to pay your rent.
Make sure that your car is washed, because you never know who outside the club. Like, what if you see the chick that you want outside the club? She'll be like, no, that nigga pulled up in that dirty ass whip. You feel me? Like, you don't want that.
Make sure you always got protection. And I ain't talking condoms.
So you gotta just keep it clean, bro. Be cordial. Don't go in there breath stinking. Match. Don't go in that bitch just buying whatever because the next nigga buying that shit.
Gotta have some type of drip on, man. Can't have your boys out there looking nasty either.
Go to have fun. Go to have fun. We not trying to fight. That be my major thing. I do not want to. I be trying to dress crispy and be clean. I want my shoes to be clean when I get to the crib. I do not want to be scrapping in the club.
Do not go with a big ass group of men. Do not go with a big ass group of men. 9 times out of 10, the ladies aren't gonna like it. You feel me?
If you a dancing ass nigga, you already won. All you gotta do is just dwindle and lindle a bitch. You feel me? I don't know if that rhyme, but it go.
Don't do too much unless you feeling like doing too much. I don't know how to dance, but when I be drinking and I'm feeling good in the club and there's some hoes up in there, I for sure hit a ballroom. You know what I'm saying? Or a little 2-step with my cup in my hand or some shit.
Oh, don't be a weirdo. If you're there with your homies, just chill, but don't scare the hoes.
Make sure you going with the right amount of people. They got their head on straight when they intoxicated.
You go to the bar. Now, all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, you got 2 females on the side of you just sniggling and giggling, trying to make conversation. Eventually, you gonna have to buy their drinks. You feel what I'm saying? And I know your budget is real tight, brother. If you ain't in the booth and you navigating to the bar, get away from the bar, because you got some sharks in the water, okay? You feel what I'm saying? And they ain't always gonna be cute. They're gonna have braces just like me.
Be observant. Watch everything that's going on.
I mean, y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. If y'all want to go to the club, go to the club. It's not for me.
You got a ball. We in Michigan, cause it's the home of the ballers. If you ain't balling, you crawling. If you crawling, the bitch ain't really trying to let you not the one you want. The bitch you been liking her pictures all week. She ain't finna fuck you. You ain't got no favor on you. She finna go home with the nigga who got that check on you.
If you can't afford it, stay your ass at home.